All right, let's get right into it. There's a name that's been setting the AI world on fire, and if you haven't heard it yet, you're going to want to. It's called OpenClaw, and it's not just another app. It's signaling the start of a brand new gold rush.
And look, I know that sounds like a huge claim, but something has fundamentally changed. A single open source project from one developer just sent a massive shockwave through the entire industry. So in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly what just happened and, way more importantly, what it means for you.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. The people deep inside this space, they're saying things just like this. The signal is here. The tidal wave is coming. And for anyone paying attention right now, the opportunity is absolutely immense.
So what was it? What was the specific event that kicked this whole thing off? What was the signal that basically told everyone, okay, the game is officially changed? Let's break it down.
This right here is the headline. OpenAI, the company that gave us ChatGPT, they didn't buy the project. It's still open source for all of us. No, they did something way smarter. They hired the brain behind it. This move signals a massive pivot away from just simple chatbots towards something much, much more powerful: autonomous agents.
Now, the key word you need to focus on here is proactive. We are not talking about a tool that just sits there and waits for you to type in a question. An autonomous agent is more like a digital employee, one that's working for you 24/7 in the background, figuring out what needs to get done, and then just doing it.
And this right here is the crucial thing to understand. This technology isn't just a better chatbot. It's a completely different animal from what most of us have been playing with for the last year.
So here's the perfect way to think about it. A chatbot is reactive. It waits for you. An OpenClaw agent is proactive. It acts on its own. A chatbot lives up in the cloud somewhere. An agent? It lives right on your computer with access to your files, your apps, the whole thing. But most importantly, a chatbot answers your questions, while an agent gets things done. It's really the difference between a research assistant and a chief of staff.
So how does it actually do all this stuff? This is where it gets wild. It has what's called a heartbeat system. So it literally wakes itself up to check your calendar or see if you have new emails. Because it's on your machine, it could take control of your mouse and keyboard to do things a cloud-based AI could only dream of. It actually learns from you, storing your preferences in simple text files. But here's the crazy part. It's a creative problem solver. The creator told a story about how he sent it a voice note, a feature he never even built. The agent, all on its own, figured out how to convert the audio, transcribe the message, and then reply. Incredible.
Okay, so if this tech is so powerful, where's the actual opportunity for us? Well, this brings us to the core of this whole explainer. The AI gold rush is happening as we speak.
This is the mental model you need to have right now. You know, back in the 1849 gold rush, the biggest fortunes weren't actually made by the miners. Nope, they were made by the people selling the pickaxes, the blue jeans, the maps. The exact same thing is happening right now.
And today there are 4 huge shovel-selling opportunities sitting right there on the table. We've got service arbitrage, building what are called lead-getting machines, offering consulting and education, and then, for the more advanced folks, creating agent orchestras.
Let's start with service arbitrage. Think about this. Before these agents, building a custom app for a small business could easily cost $100,000 and take a team of 5 people. Now, a single person operating an AI agent can offer that exact same service on a site like Fiverr or Upwork and get it done in a fraction of the time for a fraction of the cost. You're not selling AI, you're selling the final product with an absolutely insane profit margin.
Now this is probably the most lucrative angle right now. You can set up an agent for a local business, a plumber, a dentist, a law firm, that literally becomes their entire sales department. It finds leads, sends personalized emails, follows up, and can even have text and voice conversations to book appointments 24/7. You sell them the appointments, not the software.
This is the purest selling shovels play. This technology is incredibly powerful, but let's be honest, it's not user-friendly. Yet, it takes some command line setup, some technical know-how, and that gap, that's the opportunity. You can be the expert who goes into businesses and installs and configures these new digital employees for them.
And for anyone who really wants to get ahead of the curve, you can start building agent orchestras. Instead of one agent trying to do everything, you create a whole team. You have an orchestrator agent that manages a specialized researcher agent, a writer agent, and a social media agent. Then you can actually sell these pre-configured teams as a ready-to-go product for specific industries.
Okay, now as exciting as all of this is, we need to have a quick reality check. This isn't some magic button, and there are some very real challenges that you have to be aware of.
There are really three big risks. First, API costs. Running these powerful AI models around the clock can get expensive fast. The edge here is learning how to switch between cheap, simple models for easy tasks and the big, expensive models for complex thinking. Second, security. You got to be careful with community-built skills, because some can be traps. The edge is knowing how to vet them. And third, the technical barrier. It's not a simple app, yet. But that barrier, that difficulty, that is precisely why the opportunity exists for the people willing to learn it now.
So what does this all mean? The big takeaway is this: we are in the middle of a massive, fundamental shift in how we should even be thinking about artificial intelligence.
For the past year, we've thought of AI as a passive assistant that we ask questions to. Well, that era is coming to an end. The new paradigm is AI as an active, autonomous workforce that actually performs labor.
And the potential scale of this disruption is just staggering. The creator himself, Peter Steinberger, predicts that 80% of the apps we use today are just going to disappear. I mean, why would you need a separate fitness app when your personal agent already knows your schedule, tracks your food, and adjusts your workout plan for you automatically?
So, I'll leave you with this final thought to chew on. If 80% of the apps on your phone just vanished tomorrow, and you had a personal AI agent that could build or do literally anything you wanted, what would be the very first task you'd give it?